A curve passes through the point 2, negative 4/3 and is such that dy dx is 3x plus 10 to the negative a half. Find the equation of the curve. So we're trying to find y, and that will be the integral. So we're going to have 3x plus 10, increase the power by 1 to a half, divide by the new power. But here we also need to divide by the differential of the inside function. So what we have is 3x plus 10 to the half over 3 over 2. And here we're dividing by a fraction, so we turn it upside down and multiply, so it's twice 3x plus 10 to the half divided by 3 plus a constant. Now we know here that y is negative 4/3 when x is 2. So we have negative 4/3 is equal to twice 3 times 2, so that's 6 plus 10 to the half over 3 plus a constant. So negative 4/3, so that's 16 to the half. Square root of 16 is 4 times 2 is 8, so that's 8 over 3 plus a constant, which means that c is equal to negative 12 over 3, which is negative 4. So we have y equals twice 3x plus 10 to the power a half over 3, take away 4. So now we have the normal to the curve at the point where x is 5 meets the line y equals negative 5/3 at the point P. Find the x-coordinate of P. So if we do dy dx evaluated when x equals 5, we have 15 plus 10, so 3 times 5 plus 10, to the negative a half, which is 1 over the square root of 25, which is 1/5. Now that's the gradient of the tangent. So the gradient of the normal is going to be negative 5, because remember, when two lines are perpendicular, the product of their gradients is negative 1. So if this one is a fifth, this one's got to be negative 5. So if x is equal to 5, y would be twice. So substituting in, we get 15 plus 10, so that's 25 to the half over 3, take away 4. So that's going to be 25 to the half, that's the square root of 25 is 5, times 2 is 10. So that's 10 over 3, take away 4, which is 12 over 3. So that's negative 2/3. So we know that we have this point 5, negative 2/3. So we can use y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. So y plus 2/3 will be negative 5, x take away 5. So y plus 2/3 is equal to negative 5x plus 25. Now we don't need to actually simplify that. We want to find the x-coordinate when y is negative 5/3. So we can substitute that in. Negative 5/3 plus 2/3 is going to be negative 5x plus 25. So this is negative 3/3, so that's going to be negative 1 is negative 5x plus 25. And if we rearrange that, we get 5x equals 26. So x is going to be 26 over 5.